Hello, I'm live. I'm live again. This is another 80s tape. I said I've counted them now. I have 50. Yes, that's right. 50 mixtapes that I did off. I said I had 30 to 40, but I actually have 50. So I kind of want to get through them all before I die. Just, I mean, luckily I'm alive after issues 4 years ago, and I figure it's 52 weeks in a year, right? So if I do them once a week, it would take me a whole year to go through them. But if I do step up and do them every once in a while, then I can maybe get them done. I mean, it's just fun to sit here and listen to stuff that you did back in high school. And this tape, this time it's my collection. This is a silver Maxell C90. I don't. That's how I had them as a kid. To figure out my collection, I had orange tapes and silver tapes and black tapes, and they came in 2-packs. So I already played. I played this one. As you can see, I played the one. You can see then I actually put the names of the songs on here, and the first one is like Bra Size 45, which is on the tape. So this tape that's in here is not the tape for this case, but I don't know where it is. So it'll be interesting, as always, to find out what's on it. It's gonna have cool 80s music, no matter what. And yeah, I mean, these are tapes for you young kids. This is how we used to record and listen to music. Us old people. And this is a cassette player. It's so funny that I have to explain what this. Well, not. I mean, I guess tapes are back, so people know what tapes are. And right now, what I'm playing in the background, usually I have all those really cool images and clips from 80s clubs and 80s albums and that. I was an 80s DJ for 5 years, and this was my club, and I produced a documentary about it. And so this is actually all the raw footage. I spent like a year and a half filming at my club to get the footage for the documentary, and I still have the raw footage. I fed it in the computer, so I have it on digital now. So that's what's actually playing right here in the background is my raw footage for a documentary. And as I did say, to Maxell, silver Maxell, although this is a weekend edition. And so we're gonna start in with some really, I'm assuming really cool. That was a DJ booth that I DJ'd in. And I don't know if you saw me for a second there. I had these really cool sort of Elton John glasses I wore. And I had a clothing store too, so I do fast shows. I happen to have this really crazy blonde wig. There it is. See the blonde wig? Yeah, wig. Yeah, that's that. I just put on and had fun with it. I said, well, I was a DJ. So yeah, I was a crazy guy. All right, let's actually see what is on this tape. And remember, as my friend found out last week, these tapes were recorded 44 years ago. So it's kind of amazing they even work now. Tapes weren't supposed to last that long. So the quality, I don't know. The quality might not be the best, but they seem to play. Oh, there we go. And again, I will try to, if I can, say the name of the band. And I'm drawing a blank on this one, but it's a great song. Is this Squeeze? This might be Squeeze. Another thing, I monetize YouTube checks for copyright. The tape last week, they caught 21 songs that were trademarked or at least given to YouTube as trademarked or copyrighted music. So it's kind of fun. That's the most yet. The first show, they got like 5 or 6. One they got 14, one they got 18. Last week's 21. So we'll see which tape wins as far as the most recognizable copyrighted music on YouTube. I said I think most of the music I have is kind of underground. And I've also kind of find out that this is taped in 1981. Some of the copyrights are from 2012 and 2000, like, let's see, with Marty McFly, did he go back in time? Because these aren't obviously the songs they're finding. They're saying they're remixes, but I think somebody just found them and uploaded to YouTube as copyrighted. Make some money off it, what the hell? But anyway, here we go. That was a good edit, wasn't it?
Is that love the money cool down? The easy love is found, now that is lost.
Adam and the Ants. I have a lot of Adam and the Ants. I liked them. This song I do recognize. Wait. No. Sparks. This is not Adam and the Ants. This is Sparks. And I actually knew the bass player of this band. He was a boyfriend of my mom's best friend. And I used to play him Atari all the time. And kick his butt. And he knew me as little shit. And they played my grad night at Disneyland. Yeah, this is Sparks. The song is Mustache. And this is new wave music. This is the genre of new wave. Yeah, you know, people always tell you like what their music was, heavy metal, rock, punk, all that. This is new wave. The definition of new wave is it's pop, basically. Pop with a twist. As I get my gay hand going. Luckily my stroke didn't do anything to my appendages. Thank God. I didn't kill a side of my face. I don't have love. But I still can't drive and I can't walk well. I weeble and wobble, but I don't fall down. So, wow, Sparks. Their big hit was Disneyland. No, Mickey Mouse is what it was called. That was their big top 40 kind of hit. A little story about Mickey Mouse. He lives in Anaheim, California, at Disneyland. Yeah. Look up Sparks, you'll find it. It's just weird that I ended up knowing a member of this band. And I didn't know it until Karen, who's the sister, said, "Oh, so do you know my sister's boyfriend's band?" And I went, "He's in a band?" And she goes, yeah, Sparks. And I went, he's in Sparks? She goes, yeah. Like, wow, I listen to him. I love him. I had no idea he was in Sparks. So yeah, I'd never seen a picture of the band. So the guy I was kicking his butt in Atari all the time, I had no idea he was famous. He was just a victim in my game. Yeah, I kicked his butt all the time. He was, you know, I was 14 at the time, 13, 14. And he was like 30 or something, so little kid in video games. Grown-ups don't know how to play video games. Thompson twins, by the way. Off their first album. Before they got really famous. It goes good. The Sheep will actually dance music during my night, so they can't get the right beat going. I didn't even think of that. The fact that they're dancing to the same kind of beat. Yeah, and that was what I did for 5 years. 99 through 2003, 2004, something like that. The night doesn't, it lasted for almost 20 years. And now it's gone. Tortilla Flats, it was in San Luis Obispo. Reds. This isn't my real music, so I don't know this band. It's more of a rock band. Black Sabbath? No. Sleep Black Cadillac was Black Sabbath. I don't know. But Reds is, I think, the name of the song. Can't tell you the band. This will finish off my 2-pack of Maxell Silver UDX. UD, Ultra Dynamic. This is when I started buying tapes that were made for good music recordings. There's a lot of them I have. They were for audio, like speeches and stuff, not music recordings. So they're a little hissy. That was a problem with tapes. They hissed. You hear a along with behind the music. There's kind of, if you have ringing in your ears, kind of like that. But then they got ultra dynamic and low noise and all these definitions, so they recorded without that hiss. Yeah, all the things we went through with music. Not like nowadays with Wave and MP3s. Tape had more noise than records. Albums, a good record player, there's no, you get the crackling once in a while, but you don't get the hiss. Yeah, I had to go through, tapes went through a whole evolution of, well, I have it in my 50 tapes from, later on in the 80s, I started using more professional music recording cassette tapes. But they'll come later on in this series of 80s tapes, the club editions. These were me wanting to just, I was a high schooler, it was my music. I learned about it at the skate park, and I went home and I recorded it so I could play it when I walked around and let everybody know what kind of music I listened to. When I listened, I obviously had a wider range of music. This is more like kind of jazzy ska sound to it. Like that one tape I have, it's all rockabilly. I have genres. I was a mod scholar. That was my clique in high school. Vespas, parkas, desert boots. That sort of 60s Who sound. Quadrophenia was the movie we all watched religiously. My friends had Vespas. I never had one. I saw a lot of them, my friends. When I went to clubs, and everybody had Vespas outside, and the antenna and the raccoon tail. And yeah, that's my genre. Early 80s. I was 80 to 84. High school. And I have no idea this band's name. What's the name of the band, of the song? Piano. I always want to learn the piano. If I ever played, that was the instrument I wanted to play was the piano. I'm not dead. I guess I could learn it. Peter Gabriel. Shock the Monkey. Genre. This is still new wave. Kind of a darker new wave. Kind of almost leaning towards the gothic side. Oh, and another thing. Synth pop. Nowadays, if they have an 80s club, they call it synth pop. We didn't have synth pop in the 80s. We called it electro. It was electro music. And yeah, they used a lot of synthesizers. And now I think that's where they call it synth pop, like Depeche Mode, New Order, and they would, I think, call Peter Gabriel synth pop. But in the 80s, it was electro. Like Erasure and Yazoo. And some of the Cure. Cure was also defined as gothic. Dark. Eyeliner. I used to wear eyeliner. I went to club. I saw the Cure Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me tour in Oakland. And we had eyeliner on. And wore all black. Yeah, this is 81, right? I know it's 80, 81, 82. I think is when I did most of my recording in high school. And the later stuff was 84, 85 when I was into the club scene. Those are the later tapes. I said the 80's tapes usual night is Tuesdays at 8. I said I'm just kind of doing a few random ones because I have 50 tapes and I kind of want to get through them before I die. I don't know. Oh, thanks for the like. Yeah. I know I joke about the before I die, but I almost died 4 years ago, so you never know. That's why I love K-Rock. They throw in that stuff. You heard it. Suddenly you hear sex oriented. They fucked with the music, which you can't do now. We all know this song, Translator. It shows up on all kinds of commercials nowadays. And they're only hit. I tried to find other Translator songs that were as good as this. They don't exist. I tried. But 80's was the one-hit wonder decade. I mean, it still happens today, but there were lots of them in the 80's. I said these first tapes. You know, in high school, you're becoming a man. You're getting your identity. You're establishing yourself as who you are. So, music's a big part of that. And I really didn't think I'd ever play these tapes again. I said if I would have passed away 4 years ago, these probably would end up in the trash. Somebody would have went to a storage unit and found a bunch of old random tapes. Trash can, who cares about those? So I'm at least trying to give them a new life. I mean, I know all this music exists out there, but unless you hear about it, you don't know about it. I'm still trying to figure out why and where I got all my underground 80's music knowledge. I knew the DJ at the skate park, and we used to talk about it. And then I knew a bunch of people, I knew the DJs at the clubs, and we always talked about it. I learned about the music, I think, from the radio, from listening to K-Rock, and listening to Rodney on the Rock, and underground, and college stuff, because they gave you the history of the music, and they taught you about it. And that was me. I would sit and talk for hours with my friends about club mixes. Boingo! Boingo, boingo! Danny Elfman. By the way, he does music soundtracks now. He does all of Nightmare Before Christmas. The soundtrack was Danny Elfman. He does all of that director's movies. He did Planet of the Apes. He did, yeah. He came from this kind of new wave music to being a well-known get emotional with this stuff. This is my life. And to see where they went, Oscar winning, I think he's won Oscars now, Grammys, no Oscars for the movies, yeah. And Jenna Elfman is his niece. She's in the new Shifting Gears, Tim Allen. That's Jenna Elfman. And she was Dharma and Greg. But that's why her last name is Elfman. Because I think her dad is Danny's. Yeah, it's his niece, so it's his brother. And this band was funny because there were like 7 or 8 people in this band. I mean, I don't know if any of you ever been in a band, but to try and make money as an underground band, splitting like $100 with 8 people, you're not making much money for your night of playing music. Thank God did good. They had like, how many albums? 4 or 5 albums, I think. They had a sideman too, Gleaming Spires. I think Gleaming Spires was kind of they had an affiliation with them. I don't know if they helped create them or wrote with them or what, but Gleaming Spires. Only a Lad, I think, was their biggest hit. And some others off their newer albums. But most famous for his soundtracks on movies, especially Nightmare Before Christmas. Wow, that's the first time I've listened to an Oingo Boingo song in probably like more of their movie sounds put into the songs. Okay. I'm trying to think of the band. I think this is Devo, actually. Yeah, this is Devo. Yep. Devo, you know, for Crack That Whip and... Actually, I think Crack That Whip is not their most known song. Yeah. Without Anger. Yeah, that's one of their off songs. Again, this is new wave. Wow, this is a good tape for me because some of them don't bring that many memories back to me. I loved having their off song. Everybody had Wicked. Not many people had Love Without Anger. Yeah. I had their first album. I won. They had a contest at Pomona. We had Devo Day, and I won "Good Enough for the Future," the album. And the cocky little freaking 12-year-old I was, I didn't have him sign it. Yeah, I got 3rd place, and they judged in the L pool at North White Pool. And yeah, and I didn't have him sign it, this idiot. But I was a cockney, it was my park. I skated for him. I listened to the Spark song. Yeah, this is when I got into my new wave kick. The other album was a lot of rockabilly. This one's a lot of new wave. Sherlock Holmes. I love it. A song called Sherlock Holmes. These two were brothers. One's like the straight man, the other one's got this total like 70s porn stash and really funky hair. And the keyboard player guy, he was really weird. He would often like play while he just stared off into space. Yeah, Sparks. I'm doing better at remembering bands. That really brings me back to. So I remember recording all this. That was one of my. He always came in early, and I always played him songs that he could go nuts to. he just loved to dance, and he would dance when nobody was there. So he'd always come in early. And so I'm like, I might as well record him dancing. I love when you're a DJ, you love people that dance when nobody's dancing. It gets the crowd going. So, of course, I'd play his favorite songs when he came in. He's getting entertained while it's boring and nobody's at the club. Yeah, they would bring me their music. And of course, I'm going to play it. Want to see a full club when it's empty. You have those people that entertain for you. And you don't have to pay them. Just have to play their music. Oh, I just saw something. I was saying, remember right now I was talking in the beginning. Well, in the beginning I had an issue with going vertical in my life. I used to go horizontal. I just got a thing from them. I guess it's an issue with other people too, because that whole thing now you can go vertical and horizontal at the same time. I don't know. I just thought it wasn't just me that was going, what? But I said I'm millennial now. TikTok's vertical. YouTube Shorts are vertical. A lot of the internet is vertical, so I'm going vertical now. What the hell? I'm just doing this for fun. Well, there's my other friend that used to love to come in and dance by himself. My gothic friend. Oh, this is one of their hits I was telling you about earlier, Disneyland by Sparks. Dancing to, I dancing with myself, which is, he's dancing with himself. So I went down there and filmed him. one of my friends. She saw me filming her for the DJ booth, and so she started waving to me and stuff. She got a little nervous. She didn't want to be on film, so. See, I'm pretty far away up in the DJ booth. I think I can rename this instead of Weekend Edition. I think I'll change it to New Wave Edition, because the majority of these songs have been New Wave. I wait to name them after I listen to them, and because I haven't listened to these in 30 years, so whatever's on them, I go, oh, this sounds more like this. Anyway, this is still live in progress. Could be a podcast, maybe, if I work it out to be one. I don't know how to do a podcast. I think it's the same way you go live. I don't know. YouTube has you can do a new podcast, so I don't know, maybe I'll do the 80's Tapes podcast. Maybe I can find somebody on YouTube that is a fanatic about 80's music, and we could like do a panel and go on together and talk about this stuff. It might be fun. But I don't know anybody to do it at the moment, but if this is out there long enough, maybe I'll find someone. It'll be fun. I do know that Jimmy Kimmel used to DJ at K-Rock, which is, most of this is taped off K-Rock. Oh yeah, this is Wall of Voodoo. Best known for the song I'm on a Mexican Radio, but this is their cover of Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire. I love this. I totally forgot about this song. I don't think I've ever heard the Johnny Cash version. I've only heard the Wall of Voodoo version. After this, I think I listened to the actual original. And the original's a lot like this. I love the guitar. Yeah, the Wall of Voodoo. Their big hit was Mexican Radio, and their song was being played on K-Rock, which is where I'm recording this from. Headquarters, Pasadena. Antenna is in Tijuana, just on the other side of the border. So the song was inspired because he was listening to his song and it was playing on a Mexican radio because the antenna was in Mexico. So, I don't know. I try to add some history about bands and music, and although it's not this song, it's this band, Wall of Voodoo. Guitar solo. Yeah, I love music trivia, knowing obscure things about random music. And that's my obscureness about Wall of Voodoo. The song inspired by a real event. Based on a true story. We were being played on a Mexican radio station. Kinda. I keep seeing flashes and I'm realizing I have a mirror over there. And I'm seeing this. And reflection in the mirror. Because I had an ocular stroke, so things in my eyes happen, it freaks me out. Sorry, I don't know why I just told you that, but anyway, yeah. I'm good. Oh, yeah. They destroyed the song. They have monkey, you'll hear it. Roxanne by the Police, very famous song. This is a live version. That was one of my models for my clothing. He was one of my male models. And of course, he came to my DJ night, but. Song made famous by what? Eddie Murphy? When he was singing it in what? Beverly Hills Cop, wasn't it? No, it's not the live version, obviously. This is a classic song. You know my body's made up, so put away your makeup. Told you once, I won't tell you again. It's the bad way. Roxanne, you don't. I don't know how rare of recording this is. I don't know how K-Rock got it. I don't know if it's a live album or if it's just somebody's single from it. I don't know. That's why I said I wanted rare music. Until I made a Police band fanatic. I don't know if we'll ever know. But I'm putting it out there. Hopefully some people hear it. Song though. No, I thought they destroyed it more than that. I guess they didn't really play much over it. Maybe have another recording. The recording was pretty clean. Here's some more rockabilly songs. Yeah, I liked rockabilly. Again. No idea name or band. Maybe Burnin' Burnin' Baby? See where we at. Oh, 38, doing good. I got a spare battery right here, so just waiting to put it on.
for you, baby, all night long. Burning, burning, baby, burning, burning, burning for you, baby, all night long. Burning, burning, baby, burning, burning, burning for you, baby, all night long.
Oh, that was live, actually. Or this one's live.
KROQ-FM.
Told you it's K-Rock.
This is Jed the Fish.
Jed.
You're certainly not the baby.
This is the police again. In French. Je sais quoi. See, I told you, I like to get different stuff. How often do you hear the police in French? I don't speak French. Uh-oh, that was dumb. If I turn my head too much, I get vertigo. Okay, I'm good. You'll know if I get vertigo because my eyes will start spinning, kind of like Carrie in the movie. My head doesn't spin, my eyes start going. So if you ever see that, it's just vertigo. It's a bitch, but it won't kill me. It just makes me feel like I'm seasick. I totally forgot about. I thought I was so bitching to have a French police song. I had no idea that Sting sang in French. Yeah, I remember you sing this. No matter what I do, I'm hungry for you. I don't know if that's the way the song is on the album, or I don't know. I just know K-Rock had rare songs, and they played them.
How about some new Bow Wow Wow on
Bow Wow Wow? This ain't Bow Wow Wow. Again, I have no idea. It's more of a punk song.
Well, you have other songs that are a lot worse than the one that we play now.
Punk or alternative rock, we would call this. Out There Somewhere on the Dial, I think is the name of the song. Don't know the band name. See, me at that age, I just wanted to get everything I liked on record, basically, so I could listen to it. The problem was, I had no way to record from tape to tape. That's why I have 50 tapes. as I got something, I'm like, yay, and I wouldn't put it on another tape, but I wouldn't combine them. So I have all these tapes of just tons and tons of music because I didn't mix them into a better mixtape. I just kept adding tapes and buying tapes, adding tapes, adding tapes, and it led me to doing an 80's tape live on YouTube 40 years later. So, good thing, bad thing, don't know. It gives me something to do in my old age. Down to 31%. I'm really hoping somebody that loves and has knowledge of this old music stumbles upon this somewhere along the line and can enjoy it. Obviously an English band, you can hear it in his voice. Sounds like he's English. Can't really always hear accents in their voice, but sometimes you can. I heard a little bit of it. I think this is a live recording. We knew it's on. Yeah, I already had that song. Cut it off. Go to the next thing. Oh, that's it. 52. Alrighty. Time for the flip side. That's for this game. From the flip side. Woohoo! That's old school. So there's the actual tape. That was the B side, I think. And this is the A side. Let's see what's on this side. Karaoke!
The local liner. We had a poor man.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah. Okay, you just made about 8 seconds there on the digital timer.
Real well, didn't we?
Oh, Jesus, going, where the hell are you?
Jed Fish talking to Poor Man about April's 21st birthday.
Next to a dumpster.
Dumpster, well, that's...
Colin, you
Poor
collect
man.
it's not my bill.
Right along.
Okay, hey, if everyone doesn't know yet, but tonight's the big night where it's April's birthday celebration. It's going to be
Tonight is April's 22nd birthday party, and it should
22nd.
be a wild one.
And you know, she's wearing this purple New Wave birthday outfit, and I just can't wait to see it.
Is she going to?
Yes, she was telling me what she's wearing. She's driving in a limousine. I think Dusty's going in a limousine. Everyone's going in limousines. I'm going
For
in.
the poor man.
Well, I know you know, cruise around in your toy wagon there, but
Yeah. Hey, but you know what, though, Steve? I'll tell you, I'm kind of worried because I think after this evening's over, there may not be an air staff tomorrow to play the songs, you know?
we'll just have some robot radio going then.
Yeah, exactly. We may put you back on. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I wanted to tell everybody about the food that we're going to have catered for the party tonight. This is an awesome spread.
Oh, jeez.
I'll run down this real fast.
Okay.
We have Salerno's Pizzeria. They're at 998 South Coast Highway in Laguna Beach. Salerno's is going to give us 8 New York-style thin crust, hand-thrown pizzas, and Salerno's is real good. Poor man. Some guy just stopped out here. I can't believe it. Who had heard me say I was at Winchell's.
How you doing?
Okay, well, moving on to the next place.
You don't want his
Don
autograph.
Ricardo's. That's at 400 South Baldwin Avenue in Arcadia. And Don Ricardo's is giving us Mexican munchies and appetizers for 10 people. That was pretty trippy what just happened here.
Yeah, well, 10
I have
people.
no idea why I
figured
recorded
Queens
this, but
probably about 5 of those people.
Yeah, that's for sure.
now I think it was pretty cool that I did.
They're at 965
Snippet of history of
South Lindora
K-Rock and the
Avenue,
Poor Man.
K-R-O-Q.
Rocking the 80s, man. It's it, man. It's totally it.
627. Rock.
Sparks? Yeah, upstairs. This is Sparks. New Wave. My friend changed the lyrics to poop stains, why don't you get out of my hair? Chris Miller, professional skater, he came to me and said he remade the lyrics for this song. Poop stains, why don't you get out of there? Poop stains, why don't you get out of my hair? You know, high schoolers. What are they referring to? Upstairs. Where do you go that you might take a lady upstairs for a little fun? Huh. I wonder what the innuendo is. Of course, as a high schooler, I had no idea what they were talking about. They were a really good band, the 80's. And I don't know if they're that known. Unless you lived in LA in the 80's. I mean, I'm sure they were all across the US on stations, but they got a lot of airtime on K-Rock. Cool video to play. I just thought about it the other day. I'm like, yeah, I got my documentary raw footage. I should play it. It wasn't filmed in the 80's, but it was an 80's night. And I know I'm just like dancing while sitting on a chair, but at the end of this night, I feel like I've been at the club dance all night. Of course, I'm 59 years old and had 2 strokes, but well, this I tell you, Gleaming Spires. This is their hit song, Sex Girls. Yeah, this is Gleaming Spires. Again, new wave, definitely new wave music. Again, I felt so cool having this song about sex girls. Pervert little high schooler I was. Of course, I was a virgin all the way through high school, so no reality, all in my mind. Hope YouTube doesn't get me for playing a song called Sex Girls. Hopefully not. It's a great song. Almost time to hook up my battery. I'm so glad these tapes are still working after 40 years. How depressed I would have been if the first show I had to put it in and press play and it would just went. Which one joke tape did? It's back in line. Gross jokes. The tape, it played, but it blurred. Trying to get out my battery. Yay, it's working. We're at 15. Last time I got it up to 40% before the end, so hopefully it'll last for the next 45 minutes. That's such a great song. Hanging out in the bar. Yeah, that was. I DJ'd this for 5 years, Tortilla Flats. But
QFM,
actually,
County's radio
it was
106.7.
K-Rock. I hung out this club for like a decade. And then the last 5 years I DJ'd it. I was the last DJ at this 80's night. And it was known from LA to San Francisco. And I would get people stopping in on their way up and down south on Monday nights. They'd come in and visit. Adam and the Ants, Prince Charming. Off their first album. Oh, and by the way, I always tell this band had 2 drummers. Why? Don't know. I love this band. He broke the band up and went single, Adamant. And he had a hit. Goody Two Shoes was his big hit in the 80's. As Adamant, not Adam and Ants. This was, I think, as Adam and Ants. I think he had 2 albums, 2 or 3 albums. And then as Adamant, I think he had 2 albums. And one huge hit, Goody Two Shoes. And he was evidently a god to the women. They all went crazy for Adamant. He's a hottie. this footage behind, this is me filming this. It's been a year and a half filming, and I put together a little documentary about the night. The life and times of a Monday night. I think it's on YouTube somewhere. Somewhere in my 2,000 videos on YouTube. Where are we at now? Oh, we're up to 20. Good. We're charging. My boss. That's my boss right there. Dan. He's the one that hired me. He said, Scott, you want to be our DJ? And I went, I know the music, but I don't know how to DJ. He goes, yeah, you'll learn. I did it for 5 years. Missing persons. Nobody walks in LA. This girl was hot. Drop dead gorgeous. Forget her name, but. Oh wait, this isn't Walks in LA, this is Do You Hear Me? Nobody Walks in LA was their big hit. She's got such a little squeaky voice. She kind of looks a little like Ariana Grande. And she's little and fraily like Ariana, and kind of has that kind of mousy looking face. But she was a desired pin-up girl at the time for sure. A lot of little high schoolers had her poster on their wall. In this recording, you can hear the hissing. Hear that like. You got that on tapes. You got that hiss. This tape was trying to help it out. That's why it's ultra dynamic. UD helped with the background hiss. Obviously not on this song, but yeah, I wanted a shot of him mixing a drink. And it's black and white. And look at that, the red shows up red. Yay! Kind of like Schindler's List. With a little girl, all black and white, with a little girl in a red dress. That's where I got the idea. I don't know, kind of cringe, but I tried it. And then people drank it to see if it was an alright drink. Definitely retitling this New Wave Edition. Because 90% of the music on this tape is New Wave. That was my girlfriend's friend's boyfriend. That's why he was hamming it up for the video. This is 1998? Or no, 2001, I think is when I filmed this. tape, so yeah, I can hear a lot of the kind of. I mean, this isn't. Yeah, Louie Louie. Hi, Annie. Wooly Bully. This isn't the most expensive tape player. It's something from Best Buy. But I can hear the. You can tell the quality of the tape. You can tell it's a 40-year-old tape. Or over 40, actually. If it was recorded in 81, even 82, it's over 40. Just trying to see how much time's left on the tape. Obviously, this isn't an 80s or an 80s remake. This is the original. When was Wooly Bully? 50s or 60s? I don't know. Ask Google. I like that I can do that now. I can just say, hey, you want to know about this band? Just ask Google about Wooly Bully. The song. And it'll probably go up. The wonders of technology. Up to 25% now. We're doing good. Wooly Bully. One of the most renowned. This is a well-known song right next to Tequila. Dun, 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 dun. Tequila. It's a Wooly Bully, yeah. So here we go from here. XTC. That's the name of this band. XTC. Don't know what it actually stands for. Don't know the name of the song. Oh, that's the name of the song. Senses. I think it's just called Senses. Music is really cool. Most people think just like Cyndi Lauper, Duran Duran, that kind of stuff, but there's a more funky side of new wave music. Cyndi Lauper and Duran Duran, they were more the poppy new wave. Trendy new wave. This is the darker new wave. That's why I liked recording K-Rock. Great song. It took me forever to get this on tape. I sat and sat, just waiting for it to play this song. And often it never came. And then I got it. I knew XCC had one song that I incredibly loved. And this was it. I don't know if anybody else is ever gonna love this live, but I do. Sorry. Brings back the emotions. My boss. Brings me back. This is funny. I always watch people do lives where they listen to music and I watch them sing it and I'm like, why the hell are they lip syncing it? Now I know. You get into it. Sing it. That's a good voice. I don't know how successful they were. Other than being played on K-Rock. Crows at the end. Oh, police again. The Dream Police. This is called. This is the police, right? I think so. Definitely new wave. See, this is a different kind of rocky new wave. That guy that you just saw there for that second, he just appeared. He used to show up all the time, and I talked to somebody that knew him, and she asked me if I'd seen him. I said, no, why? She goes, he disappeared like a month ago, and nobody's heard or seen from him, so I don't know what happened to him. But I have him in my video. Sorry. Random. So like, see this on my beard. I don't do it on purpose. I don't know where the hell it came from, but there it is. Nope, 120. You got about 10 more minutes. I've never counted about how many songs I played in an hour and a half on here. It's more than 21, because that's how many copyright songs YouTube found last week. Yeah, last Tuesday. We'll see how many they find this time, but I think it's about, I don't know what, 30 songs maybe? I don't know. I can go back and count sometime. I probably will eventually, but it's gotta be about, yeah, probably 15 side songs maybe, around 30 or something. I don't know. That's my ex-girlfriend. Right? Right there. Yeah, that's my ex-girlfriend. My last girlfriend I ever had. We broke up right after she got me fired from teaching, basically. She made a big spectacle of herself on the DJ table when I had the DJ in front of the dance floor. Yeah, big scene. And then a couple months later, I was fired. And they said it wasn't for that reason, but I think so. God. It's right there. Squeeze? Elvis Costello? I don't know. Bands that are coming to mind. Split Ends? Split Ends. Squeeze. I don't think this is Elvis Costello. Might be. But this is the more rock, alternative rock, I call this. I don't know if it's necessarily classified as new wave, except that it was in the early 80s. Great song though. I sure hope somebody that loves alternative 80s music ends up finding this live sometime and wants to maybe possibly do a panel on Zoom or something with me when we do this, because it'd be a lot of fun to go back and forth and talk about this music with somebody. Or it'd be fun to do a podcast. Or join somebody on their podcast that does this 80s music. Kind of gives me a new purpose in life, maybe. Oh God. Another one on the tongue. I need the voice. The Clash. London's, is this London's Calling? Not, you know, from the first albums, not Rock the Casbah. It's from the album London's Calling. I love the Clash. I don't think Clash were more like sort of alternative rock, funky. They weren't new wave. They were more like alternative rock, mod kind of. I don't know what their official classification is. Definitely not new wave though. Not true new wave. See, I'd like to have those kind of conversations with people. Where did the Clash actually fit in the genre frame. Alright, this isn't Money Calling, this is, I don't know the name of the song. Money Calling and Rock Casbah was their big, huge hit. Rock Casbah, yeah, that was their biggest. Should I say or should I go? That was their other. Those are their two huge hits. But this is off the album before that. Let Me Call It. I'm pretty sure it's the album itself. I'm repeating myself. Yeah, I said, once I heard the voice, I knew it was Clash. Another really cool band is I love with the Pogues. They were from Scotland. Or Ireland. No, they're from Ireland. But the Pogues. Irish rockabilly kind of. But I don't think I have any of them on here. I have the album. I might have a song or two on one of the tapes somewhere. This is a stop motion I made with my claymation figure for my girlfriend. Didn't know it was on here, but there it is. We're up to 34% and my battery turned yellow. This is live Police again, and I think this is what if they butcher and they start putting a monkey in the background, and it might be this song. I don't know. This is the Police live though. I know that. The other one was Roxanne. This is SOS. No, Message in a Bottle, that's right.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I told you they started adding. Butchered the song.
Let's spend the day getting as much food as possible.
Let me read you this. That's the end of the tape, so I'll just start over. I don't think I have much time. About 15 minutes maybe? 10 minutes left? Steve's got a great voice. There's the monkey. Would you be able to do that on the radio to a song nowadays? I think you'd get in trouble. From the artist for sure.
Take it easy.
good live.
Walked out this morning, I don't believe what I saw. 100 billion bottles washed up on the shore. Seems I'm not alone in being
37%. Good.
100 billion cats
Glad I could.
looking for a
What? Where the hell did you come from? Wow. What's up, Backroads? What timing, huh? Right when you come in on the song, go away, go away, go away comes in. That's crazy. I'm back. Not fishing, but I'm finally alive enough that I'm going live. It's been 4 years now. And I finally feel well enough to go live. Took me a long time. Just Fish comes in, Corn Farts will be coming in, Right to Bears come in, Country Gal, I think that she came in. So yeah, people are finding me. Yeah, I wish I could still be that way, but this is my level right now. Sitting down, listening to music. Yeah, standing up, I'm a weeble wobble, and if I move my head too much, I get extreme vertigo. So. Well, yeah, good to see you. People are finding me. Don't chat. YouTube's gonna find this song for sure. Maybe not. Maybe it's not copyright registered with YouTube. I'm about where I'm gonna be. Unfortunately, at this point, it's a lifelong illness or injury, basically. I can move everything. I've always been that way. My voice is fine. Yeah, I look normal. It's just the inside. It's inside the head that's fucked up. It has stroke moments. And I walk 4 miles a day, but the one thing they said was they didn't think I'd ever walk unassisted again. They thought I'd always have to have a walker or maybe even a wheelchair because of the brain. The stroke was in my balance center in the middle of my brain. But they said, since I was such a good skateboarder, that might be why I was able to learn how to walk as good as I do. And it took me only like a month or two to learn to walk. But I have a friend that had a stroke. It took him 10 years to learn how to walk. But he had a massive hemorrhage. Mine wasn't that big. It was just where it was located, right in that balance center of the brain. So I said, when I sit down, but if I get in a boat, if I stand up in the boat, it's a challenge because just to try and I have to hold on to I was in went out with my friend Ash, and I was holding on to an oar. And I stood up and I was able to balance, but you learn how much the brain does to walk upright when it gets injured. You don't think about it until it gets injured. And then you realize, wow, the brain takes a lot of power to walk. I know, it's 4 years now. November 20th, 2021. I went into the hospital on the 22nd. The way I am, I spent all day sleeping on Saturday because I didn't have any pain from the stroke, but I was just tired. I get strokes make you tired, so I slept all day Saturday, and I went, all right, Sunday I'm ready to go in. I think I had a stroke. Either that or it's extreme vertigo because I cannot balance. And then they dropped me. I ended up having to have emergency brain surgery, and so that right there. I had a pipe coming out of my head right there. Yeah, I had a pipe, and it was draining the fluid out of my head. Yeah, that's how I woke up. I went in on Saturday and woke up Monday in a hospital room with IVs coming out of my arm and a pipe coming out of my head. And I had no idea what the hell happened. But I lived. I don't know what the odds were. I just know my mom was told, we're taking him in for emergency surgery and he'll live or die. That was kind of, I guess. Luckily I didn't know anything about it because I would have been freaked out. Yeah, that was it. He'll be fine or he'll be dead, but if we don't do it, he'll 100% be dead. So what you want to do? Flip the coin. There, my mom's, she's 84 now, so she still goes to the gym. She's up and about. She walks around. She's a little, don't tell her this, but she's a little more angry nowadays. But hell, she's 84. At that age, you have a right to be angry. She's been alive a long time. And my stepdad, he's 71. And yeah, he just went to Vegas. His brother moved to Vegas. He just went there over the New Year's. My mom didn't want to travel, so she didn't go, but yeah, everybody else is good. My sister, my niece, yeah, my whole family's fine. It's just me that had a hiccup. But I'm going to keep doing this until I can. I have 50 mixtapes from the 80's. And I think this is number 4. So I'm getting around a while, I hope. And it's really fun for me to, I was just saying how, the 80's. Sorry, it's hard for me to read. I tried, Ash took me to Elistero. He gave me his rod and I did a cast and it gave me the vertigo and I had to stand there and I almost fell over. Because if I try to, you cast and you want to like look, well, see that right there. If I do that, it gets me all whoop-de-doo and all spun out. So I'm not good at detailed focused stuff anymore. Like having to rewind this tape and like play the tape and that kind of technical stuff now is a little wonky in my head. But yeah. I don't know what the hell that was. Hopefully it wasn't. That was on the tape and not the tape. Okay, it wasn't good. Whew. I thought, yeah, you're back in this day. I thought I was going to bring it out and the tape was going to be all strung in there. And I was going to have to take the pencil out and wind it back into the cassette tape. Yeah. The things we used to have to do for our music back in the day. Well, we did it. Well, I did it. I did it, and people were here to listen. Mother tape down. The Maxell UD Silver. Mostly rock and roll this time. Other tape was mostly rockabilly, a lot of rockabilly. This is mostly new wave. I know a lot of them are mod and ska, but I got another one of my old friends to come in, Mr. Backroads and Bass. And yeah, that's what I said. That's why I wanted to do it. I said I could have been dead 4 years ago, and this could have, if somebody would have found this in my storage, it would have ended up in the trash. They know when, look at all these old cassettes. What do I do with them? Throw them out. So I'm giving them new life. Hopefully people find this at some point and enjoy the memories. Yeah, hopefully we'll be back on Tuesday, my normal day to do this. Like I said, I found I have 50 tapes. There's 52 weeks in a year. So I didn't know if I would be able to get through them, doing them once a week. So every once in a while, yeah, I don't do anything. I just sit in a chair and watch TV. I can't drive. I can't work. This is a highlight of my life right now, being able to get on and have memories. All right, guys. Thanks, Backroads. I'll come in on Tuesday. Just Fish and Corn Farts are usually here. It's early. I go early now. I go 8 to 10. And you're back east, right? Or further along hours. I know you used to be on before. And I would go, when they used to go on like 10 or 11? Something. All right. And everybody else, yeah, come and check it out. If you enjoyed this music, you'll enjoy Tuesdays. And hopefully I can inform you on some more band knowledge and maybe some bands. So thanks a lot, guys. Thank God I'm still here to do this. See you next time. If I get the X. Oh, there we go. Bye.